on, Fury, we got some email? Yeah, we do. Damn! Rev time, read my email. Okay, HeatXZ has a question. HeatXZ has a question. What is it? Okay, what do you eat on your french fries? Ketchup, mayo, or cheese? Well, I see what you're doing there, HeatXZ. This is a trap. You see, back in 54, this is a question they used to ask people at the McCarthy hearings to weed out the communists. Well, I got your answer. Ketchup. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Ketchup. You ain't catching the gringo. I ain't no red. I'm mostly green. Lame joke. Next question. Okay, it's from Go Sleep Paella. Go Sleep Paella. What's our little buddy want to know? He says, Gringo, what do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas? A plethora of suicide girls to service me sexually. Yeah, but they're very naughty. I'm not sure Santa has anything to do with the suicide girls. So if he can't grant that very sexy wish, I want me an Xbox 360 with Left 4 Dead so I can kill me some zombies. That'd be very cool. Maybe a GPS so I can find my way to these indie wrestling shows without getting lost. That would be cool. And some indie wrestling DVDs. Make that happen, Santa Claus, and you make the Gringo very happy. Next question is from GeForce version 2. Tiny Key Up Princess Keith. The other guy, you can't remember his name. No, but 7-Zox-7 was an awesome little robot. Yes, he was. So let's get to the question. Okay, yo Gringo, I got a question for you. What do you think of Japanese wrestling, or are you not a big fan of it? No, we love Japanese wrestling. Our friend Mike Petrarca used to bring over these death matches DVDs. Yeah, you see people getting tossed through barbed wire, glass, onto thumbtacks, exploding rings. They had it all. And they used to bring over this Hayabusa stuff. Guys always crying. What's the deal, Hayabusa? Wipe off the tears. Tighten up your mask, get off your knees, and fight some dudes. Ain't no crying in wrestling. I thought that was baseball. Ain't no crying in baseball. Baseball's for pussies. Wrestling's for dudes. Real He-Man types. Yeah. If I wanted crying, I watch Terms of Endearment. Not wrestling. Okay, is that your answer? Yeah, thanks for the question. Okay, next one's from Super Bat Starkman. That's a mouthful right there. Yeah, I'm the one that had to say it. All right, so what do they want to know? A movie that Marvel Studios are trying to get going is Thor, but they still haven't picked an actor to play him. My top pick would be Triple H from the WWE, but I wanted to know your thoughts. Well, I haven't thought about it a whole bunch. I want to see Captain America. Make that happen. That's what the Gringo wants to see. But as for Thor, who would we pick? They probably should pick some guy that nobody knows. Yeah, some guy who can act. See, the problem with Triple H is he can't act. I'm not sure if he could pull off the "My beloved Jane," all that stuff, all that mess. Not sure Triple H can pull that off. Sure, he fits the body type, but he can't act. Thanks for the question, man with a mouthful of name. Got another one? Yeah, we got one from X-Punk X. X-Punk X! What's he want to know? He says, what up, Gringo? What up, punk? Yeah, go on. Just wanted to ask your opinion on two things. First being Jon Moxley and his chances at being the next IPW world champ. You know, that boy's crazy right there. That Moxley carrying around a fork. I haven't seen stuff like that since the Sheik. Yeah. So do we think he can pull it off? Well, the boy's crazy, and I don't put anything past crazy people. So sure, I think maybe he could take out Drake Younger. On any given day, I believe anybody could beat anybody else. Yeah. So could he beat Drake? Yeah, probably. What's his other question? The second being your opinion on Loudon Noxious. We love Loudon. Yeah, at the Chikara show, he came up to us and was talking to us, chatting us up. Yeah. So we don't have any problem with that man. He's aces in our book. Yeah, Loudon Noxious. We dig him. Why, you don't like him? So is that all? Yeah, that's it. So that's it. That's all we got. Later, Gator. Loudon Noxious is pretty cool.